from Dawg Pound Daily. 3 contract decisions that will pay off for the Browns. Number 1, doing what it takes to acquire Za'Darius Smith. Ultimately, the Browns signed Smith to a 1-year deal worth over $11 million in total money, but they kicked a lot of that contract down the road via void years in the contract. 2, trading for Amari Cooper, restructuring his deal. After trading for Cooper, the Browns converted $18.88 million of Cooper's 2022 base salary into a signing bonus, created $15 million in cap space for him at the time. And number 3, extending David Njoku, signed him to a 4-year, $54 million plus deal in 2022. And again, all those really good moves by Andrew Berry, very savvy GM moves, as a matter of fact.
Well, when you talk about the 2 trades, and in both instances, and this is where it always gets tricky. Oh, well, if we just let them release him, but now all of a sudden you're in this conglomerate of teams, similar to what happened with DeAndre Hopkins, and you get somebody that makes the guy an offer that you just were not going to go anywhere near monetarily. So you're able to find a way to get this deal for Cooper. You're able to find a way to get this deal for Za'Darius Smith. So essentially you don't get in the after-released bidding war. And so for the Browns, both of those have obviously worked out extremely well. And to think about it, we're talking about a team, obviously at the time, the Browns, still possessed first-round picks. But, with the thought they were going to go get a big-time quarterback, how are we going to get a big-time wide receiver if we don't have a first-round pick or a second-round pick? Za'Darius Smith, you had already gone through the draft. And again, you had traded back. You started drafting again, obviously, in the 3rd round. They felt comfortable with the way the DN room was. But here was a guy who has leadership. Here is a guy that has been a playoff player with the Ravens. He has been a playoff player with the Packers. He's been a playoff player with the Minnesota Vikings. And starting to get those type of guys into the room, guys who have expectations that the season doesn't end the first week after New Year's Day.